The shape selective catalysis. The catalytic reactions or processes which depends on the pore size of the catalyst and on the size of the reactant molecules are called shape selective catalysis. Now, zeolites are the most important and common examples of shape selective catalysts, and the processes which they catalyzes are called shape selective catalysis. Now, zeolites chemically are aluminosilicates. They are aluminosilicates. What they have is silicon oxygen silicon bondings, three-dimensional network bonding, in which the silicon oxygen form giant structures, but some of the silicons are replaced by aluminium. So it's almost as like this aluminium, like this one. Now these catalysts are having certain size spores of specific sizes on their surface, which resembles the honeycomb structures. Now when these pores of specific sizes which are available on this surface, then what these catalysts does is that they only absorb those reactant molecules which can be adjusted in these, or they can just fit into these pores. So that is why only those reactant molecules or their reactions are catalyzed which can be absorbed on these pores, and that is why this is how they become what? Shape selective. Now these shape selective catalysts are naturally also available in the nature. They are available abundantly, and they are also chemically synthesized by the selective catalytic selective methods. Now these zeolites specifically are very widely used in petrochemical industries, mainly for cracking of the hydrocarbons or for their isomerizations. The most common example of the zeolite is ZSM5. We call it zeolite of specific molecular porosity 5. Now this ZSM5 is mainly used to convert alcohols to gasoline petrol by the dehydration process, which converts them into the different types of hydrocarbons. So remember, when the catalyst is having a pore of a specific size, it will be able to absorb only those reactants which can fit into those pores, and that is why it becomes what? Selective in its nature, and such catalysts are called shape selective catalyst, and this process of our phenomenon of increasing the rate of the reaction by such type of catalyst is called shape selective catalysis. Most common example, zeolites.